Indiana Fever fall to Minnesota Lynx 99-88. Caitlin Clark has 25 points, 5 threes in loss. The Indiana Fever led at halftime against the Minnesota Lynx on Friday but had a low-scoring third quarter and ended up losing 99-88 at home. Caitlin Clark led the Fever with 25 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. Kelsey Mitchell scored 23 points, while Aliyah Boston had 20 points. Here is Chloe Peterson's quick story. We'll have more coverage soon. Bridget Carlton hit another three to make it 87-80. Aliyah Boston scored a basket on the ensuing possession. However, Minnesota hit another three this time by Courtney Williams. The Lynx aren't missing much at this point. Katie Lou Samuelson made a three at 2:03. Minnesota answered with a basket. Carlton hit yet another three at 1:09. Caitlin Clark cut the lead to 78-75 with a three-pointer. That was her fifth of the night. Kelsey Mitchell had a three of her own at 4:03 to trim Minnesota's advantage to 81-80. The Lynx answered with a three of their own. Lexi Hull and Kelsey Mitchell both made threes to give the Fever an 8-2 start to the fourth quarter. The Lynx scored the first 9 points of the quarter before Kelsey Mitchell hit a three-pointer for the Fever. Caitlin Clark tied the game at 57-57 with a pair of free throws. Minnesota went on an 8-0 run. Caitlin Clark nailed a three at 3:08 to cut the lead to 65-60. Minnesota's Courtney Williams answered with a three of her own at 2:45. Minnesota extended its lead to 70-60 with a shot by Williams at 2:10. Maisha Hines-Allen made a layup at 1:31 to make it 72-60 Minnesota. The Lynx outscored the Fever in the third, 29-12. Minnesota opened the third quarter with a 7-0 run. If you include the end of the second quarter, it is a 12-0 run. Caitlin Clark made a three-pointer with 1:58 left to give the Fever a 48-38 lead. The Lynx finished the quarter on a 5-0 run. Minnesota cut the lead to 1, but the Fever went on a 6-0 run after that. Aliyah Boston is at 10 points. Caitlin Clark has 14 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Minnesota made a comeback in the second quarter with a 16-10 run to start things. Caitlin Clark is up to 12 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Aliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell lead the Fever with 8 points each. Lexi Hull has 6 rebounds. Caitlin Clark hit a three-pointer at 2:22. She has 7 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. The Fever started the game on a 4-0 run, but the Lynx scored the next 5 from there. Aliyah Boston has had a strong game early on with 8 points.